everybody. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello, hello. Sorry, it took me a minute. Hi, Helem. Hi, Kikyo. Hi, how are you, Kito? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Fahrenheit. Welcome. Hope everybody's been having a good weekend so far. Just getting ready, or a good start to the week. Hi, my Sunning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just get reoriented. We are in this quest. I think we're at probably the conclusion of this before, and then hopefully we'll get back to dealing with Rasputin. We had quite a bit of sidetrack, as I call it, the sidetracking, or rather sidetrack last time, for good reason, but... Oh, King, thank you, thank you. It's still... Thank you. There's some... I understand that people mostly understand. I just try and want to be transparent about everything. Within reason, there's some stuff I want to keep private, but I do really appreciate hearing that.
Please connect me with Fagin, the editor. Śródmieście 3490. Yes, I'll hold. Thank you.
Hello?
How is this one not? This one's not even a pride option. Well, there's no consequence. Oh, I guess we could still be. He'll remember that. This feels like it should be a pride option. Not prideful enough. We've already... Doesn't even register. Okay.
Mr. Fagin, I'm calling from the Nobel Prize Committee. Do you have time to pay us a visit in Stockholm around December the 10th? Or should I be calling Mr. Sienkiewicz after all?
Him? The Nobel Prize? What for?
All right, don't pack your bags just yet. It's me, WS.
Have you learned anything?
Didn't even acknowledge it. Yeah, you broke a window.
They reached out to me. I'm keeping the brick, but someone should compensate me for the window pane.
I'll install it myself. My father was a glazier. Do you know where our bloodthirsty patriots are hiding?
We're supposed to meet in Powiśle near the market. They'll have a carriage waiting.
I'm on my way.
And I'll think about whether I should notify somebody else.
I think we already did. It only sort of let us choose one, it seemed like. Off we go. Oh, looking for another carriage, presumably. I assume this is gonna lead us straight into a throwdown. Unless we get interrupted right in the middle by another quest. Here. Oh, hello. Do a save. Guess we run into some trouble.
You been waiting long?
I'm a journalist. I can be patient when I know I'll be rewarded for it.
I see that the carriage hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sure they're watching us. Patience. Tell me what you have for me before they get here.
Say what you've ascertained.
I have information for you that may prove useful during the interview.
Let's start with how you convinced the Lahites to reach out.
It wasn't difficult. I tracked down the attacker, Christian Krull survived the explosion of his own bomb. He was lying in Praga hospital and is fanatically devoted to the cause.
Not bad. And the culprit was right under Zhukov's nose all this time. Is there anything else?
Here we go. Is there any reason why we wouldn't want to say any of these? Same journalist with the incident? Yeah.
The target of the attack was Stefania Lipnitska. She ran a foundation on Novogrodska Street. The Lehites found out that Lipnitska was an informant. She'd handed over members of some Polish society from Vilnius to the authorities. The bomb was meant as revenge.
So, this was an attack on her. All other victims were
unlucky bystanders, yes.
Do you have any proof of Lipnitska's betrayal?
I didn't see any evidence, so... Hi Sarah, welcome. I think I didn't see any evidence. I'm not sure. Mostly I'm thinking for her kid at the moment. I think we will mention it.
I saw a congratulatory letter and a Russian medal in her office.
In that case, I can't not write about it. You're doing fine. What else?
We've lost it. Say... Oh. Sorry, if you hear a dog in the background, that's not my fray dog. I don't know if it's picking up. My sister's dog sitting today. And the dog is a bit loud. Let's see what else we learned.
A veteran of the January uprising was also killed by this bomb. A Polish patriot dedicated to the cause. A Catholic.
That's not bad, but let's be honest. Given his age, how long did he have left? Is that all?
Not
You're
more.
doing fine. What else?
Thank you for the encouragement.
I renewed my contact with the socialists.
Well. How often do you see Wanda?
They want to be as far away from the Lehites as possible, and even go so far as to treat them with hostility.
I like this dichotomy. A common goal and yet a moral challenge.
Just like a video game.
I would very much like to hear the other side's version. You're doing fine. What else?
Izabela Lipnicka, Stefania's little daughter, is at Praga hospital. She lost her eyesight due to the attack.
And you probably want to suggest that I not mention her in the article.
She is innocent, and I mean, instead of doing that, can you like find a way to raise money for her?
The little girl lost her eyesight and her mother, and now she'll be branded as a traitor's daughter. The child has nothing to do with this.
Viktor Shulsky, knight in shining armor. You won't be a very good journalist if you allow yourself to feel guilty. But have it your way.
Thank you.
This is everything I've been able to find.
Incredible. We must work together more often.
You suffer from a guilty conscience?
Does your conscience bother you sometimes because of the things you write?
Never, if what I write is the truth. A lot when I write to please the censors in the Courier.
What exactly do you intend to write about the Lehites?
I told you, the truth. I want to know if they're Polish patriots who made a mistake, or if they're Russian provocateurs who want to destroy the socialists. Or if they're just a bunch of lunatics.
And now we wait.
I think that's for us.
Think we're done for? Is that what the sub said?
Fine, let's not keep them waiting.
Get in, don't look around. We have... Oh, take part in the interview. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, how is this gonna work? Okay, we have some chairs.
Maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka. O, maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka.
I know how this works. Can we stand?
Finally.
So, this is the famous Kimichits, the herald of the revolution. We have a lot in common.
That remains to be seen.
And this must be Mr. Shulsky. Strange company for a socialist.
Doesn't have a name. Ask how they see themselves. I'm curious for that. I wouldn't mind jumping straight. Something else.
I read your manifesto. If I'm bourgeois and Mititz is a socialist, what are you?
Patriots. Real ones. You will be the first to bring the testimony of the Lahites to the polls. You will be famous.
What did you want to achieve with this attack?
To sow fear in imperialistic hearts. To show what fate awaits those who betray Poland.
Is this about Stefania Lipnitska?
We want to use this interview to expose her lies, her betrayal. Let the people see her true face. She was no Pole, not a true one.
Everything the journalist says, there's something about the way every line just kind of sounds antagonistic.
Lipnitska's faults are not commensurate with her punishment.
Tell that to those she sent to the scaffold. I regret that we could only kill her once, while she killed many. Lipnitska's daughter will be better off in the shelter. At least now she has a chance to grow into a patriot.
And what about Ignacy Wisniewski, a veteran of the January uprising? He also died in this attack.
Mr. Wisniewski would gladly give his life for the motherland.
It's time for Fight Answer.
You are nothing more than a bunch of murderers.
Your victims were all Poles. Doesn't that conflict with your postulations?
Please, don't twist our intentions.
What are the biggest differences between you and the socialists? Because a trusted source tells me that they have a decidedly negative view of your organization.
Socialism is our biggest difference, sir.
I wonder who it is.
What's going on here? This interview's over.
That meant to be like, oh,
No, we didn't come here to arrest you.
okay.
It'll be an execution.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, miss.
But I know that they'll be fishing your body from the Vistula tomorrow. You'll serve as an example to others.
What took you so long?
You set us up, you son of a Ruski bitch!
There was no other way. Why it took this long? Oh, yes. Finally, I know it took quite a while for her to come back. I'm surprised. She's another one I'm surprised it took that long. Come back. She's cool though. Let's see, 31, risk. You're the leader. Okay, we can probably get you out fairly quickly, but what is everybody doing here? Penetrating bullet, focus, mark enemy. Precision cut, inflicts damage and reduces focus. Okay. Reduces focus and causes bleeding. Not great. Right hook. Can any of our companions do damage? Stylish shot. Like, she had a gun. 1 damage? Okay. Oh, it's the armor. That also makes sense. Low support. Let's work on you first. And 80% damage. Still get some damage on you. Or maybe we'll just focus on getting rid of you. And just keep an eye on our focus and bleeding. Who's dark, reduce focus, precision cut. I do think we don't want the bleeding to build up too much, so let's Lilac, okay, Marana. We will very slow. Quick attack. Slowed, yeah. Okay, what's the... Let's get this one. Oh, that's not gonna help very much here, but... Hi, Smoky Meadows, welcome! Okay, you're down. So many bullets. I think we can... We'll be okay. For a moment. Mark enemy. Penetrating bullet. We'll save the leader for last. Sure, suffering. Comes the mark. You okay, Vonda? Big fire combo. They'll also get suffering. Let's get planned attack up, I think. I don't know if I've seen the animation for this. Let's see. Interrupt, you are... Let's actually heal, I think. Oh, I love this suit. You're pretty much done. We'll get this out, and then we'll work on getting some of our focus back. Oh yeah, and be mindful of bleed. Oh, combo! I mean, you're done. What are you? They are really having a field day. Okay, now some damage is happening. A marked again. I mean, it's pretty good that she's just tanking everything for me. Okay, there goes our focus, but it's okay. Not super elegant, but
why didn't you bother telling me you intended to bring the socialists here?
There was no time in all this journalistic rush.
Can we speak outside? I can't stay long.
that guy in the
Police and
background is
military will
frame
be here
rate.
soon.
Want to ask both, but we should thank her.
Thank you for dropping by at the right moment.
Remember that.
What do you intend to do about those
We didn't get the
fanatics?
pop-up.
This particular Hydra needs to have only one of its heads cut off. The rest will either kill or betray each other, or hide in fear.
We'll see.
Miss Vonda, how about a brief comment for the press? The Polish press.
I promise to give you something to write about, Fagin.
Tell me, WS, in what words would you like to be described?
Honestly, I prefer not to be mentioned.
I'd prefer
Hi,
if
doggy.
the Creatids didn't mention me at all.
As you wish. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I don't think so.
Oh, we got an achievement for that. Politically involved. Like, I can't trust anything he says just because, like, everything somehow sounds like he's trying to pick a fight. I can't tell when he's being genuine or not. Okay, one quick check in case anything pops up here. Thing around here, it seems. Haven't triggered anything. Okay. He genuinely wants to pick a fight, but we were helping him. Okay. We ended up becoming a part of 2 side quests, but I think it is time to make our choice. The Devil's Gambit. Honestly, that's a great title. I thought long and hard about what to do. I think we must break off the social link. Make a save here. Now the question is, of course, going to be, are we getting a clean break? Are we getting a reverse social link? We shall see. Will it turn into a completely different social link? Oh, still the broken plate. Plates everywhere. Hello. Sorry, it took me, your conversation, our last encounter, I had to take a few weeks to think about this, think about our relationship, but I'm ready now.
Look, Doubting Thomas has returned. I'm sure he wants something.
We'll just come back. I have thought the matter through.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You only show up when you want something from me. And when I ask for something minor, you refuse. How am I supposed to trust you?
And reach an agreement. Withdraw.
I shouldn't have come.
Then get out of my sight. And Yilla is more stable than you.
Okay. I didn't think that was actually withdrawing.
Look, Doubting Thomas has returned. I'm sure he wants something.
I've been...
You only show up. How am I...
Okay, let's try that again. I didn't think that was like... I believe we do have all the salutars. Try and reach an agreement.
I came to make an agreement.
I'm all ears.
Oh, I won't be able to say that because your pride is too high. Am I stuck working with him? I do not want my skills to be at his disposal. I think we're gonna throw this back at him.
Enough of these little games. You admitted it yourself. Without me, you won't get anywhere anyway. Nor I without you.
Your insolence knows no bounds. If your confession isn't sincere, atonement is impossible.
It is too high. Will this even work on him? Interesting question. What are my conditions? I don't know.
You'll accept me with open arms. Help me and we'll forget the matter. And I'll help you with whatever you want.
All right. Let's go back to how we were before, friend. Can we go? The church is waiting.
Oh. You're facing a turning point in history. If you decide to go to the Rasputin now, you will lose an opportunity to complete some of the side quests. No.
I'll leave you alone. I've got business to get back
I think we need to check.
Go in health, friend.
Didn't realize we're at the point of no return. So, I never saw him this mad. I don't know what I mean... I was pretty much on board until he started coming up with a cult. I don't know what I did, except for sort of at the end of the last quest where I was sort of like, I don't know about this. What I was... Unfortunately, my choices have had consequences, and my attempt to break up has not worked out. I feel like, have we had stuff, I'm trying to think, has there been stuff when it's like, I don't remember, does it actually, if your pride is too low for something, it says, but I'm not actually sure what choices I've done that say your pride is high enough for this response. I think it might be time. We're just gonna do a little bit of exploring for things. I didn't know we were getting towards that. Let's go run around for a little bit. What'd you say? Hoisted by my own petard. I guess this is what I wanted. Yeah, Gambler's Den. I guess maybe, am I just gonna have to commit to what I assume is a... It might not necessarily be a bad ending, but I was not getting good vibes from where this was going with him. There was... When I was first playing... Let's just wait, there's not actually something to see. When I was first playing, what was it? Shadowrun, yeah, Shadowrun Hong Kong. It was a little buggy when I played it, and actually got locked into... I could not get the best ending, because I couldn't interact. I couldn't trigger a certain conversation that you needed for... I don't remember if it was like the good ending or the true ending. So I just decided, well, I wasn't normally gonna go for like the bad ending. Anyway, Dream Seller, we can check you out in a sec. So then I just decided. So then I was like, okay, let's just go for like the bad ending, so they can't get the ending I want anyway. But it made me sad. Okay, what you got, Dream Seller?
Day. And it can be even better. I'll quickly find whatever it is you need, sir.
Well, I have heard that he has a reputation.
What are your wishes?
Think about what it is you wish for.
I should just tell you what I wish for.
Don't be bashful. We're all friends here.
Puppies.
Just name it, and I'll handle the rest.
I want to be the very best. No one ever was.
I want to be an unequaled master of Thaumaturge.
That's not what I said.
Mister, that's a wish you can grant on your own. 10,000 hours of solid practice, and you can be a master of anything you want. Next time, make your wishes a little more material for me.
Leave.
I was just browsing.
Do come back now. Wishes won't grant themselves.
Can you give me freedom from Rasputin?
Did you think of any new wishes?
leave.
I was just browsing.
I mean, if you have the opportunity, smell you later. I remember seeing somebody who was like a visual novel translator, and I wish I remember what the tweet was. And the line they had to translate, it was something that ended up... What was it? It was something along the lines like, the only L that I'm taking is the one in love. Which is just a good joke. But that was basically what the Japanese, even if like taking the L isn't really something you say in Japanese, and it's pretty much what, I was looking at the Japanese, that is kind of what they were saying anyway. Oh yeah, there's the old pharmacy. Photoplasticon. Where are you, magazines? Where are you? Quests that I might miss, that I might be missing. Like, if there's an opportunity, I think you gotta take it. Sure, we'll head down here. It sounds like the Smitten. I can't wait. Maybe partially. We still have some outfits to find, and we'll need to choose like our final outfit. Although that might just be the original, because I do really like the colors. Although I like the giant bird on this one. If I need to pull out a guide, I will, but this is also a good opportunity to... Wait a moment. Anybody else? Here? No. I'm thinking a lot about Slay the Princess, yeah. And the writing. And then there was some news again about like how everything that's going on with all the Disco Elysium successors sounds like a nightmare. I was thinking how like the writing system is so interesting and so versatile, just the like having their skills, the different voices talking all at once. Thaumaturge point. Hey, we do have something. I thought I did most of these, but we can go find that. There's carriage for afterwards. We need to find all the content. That is what I'm here for. Dog. Gambling. The look and expression, those are definitely... Look and expression were definitely references. Viewpoint. I don't want to go back to Rasputin. There was definitely only one magazine. I wonder if I still have the guide up, actually. One sec. It's still in my... Oh, no, it isn't. There was one that I was trying to look for. Actually find it. And it wouldn't let me go there. So maybe we can... If we can... I do remember... Find out where this was. It was right in the corner somewhere. Okay, north. Okay, let's actually go check out this particular one. Right, okay. Going near a locked tenement house. Beat some enemies. Okay, my one outfit away. I think there's a few more outfits, but I haven't had much luck. So we're going like, yeah, okay, over to this corner. This would be a good... And then I'm just seeing if there's any side quests I need. To finish. Only the people have been like... What was it? Yeah, it said that there was like some... I missed it. Or maybe I already got this one. I remember there was one that was meant to be like around here that I thought I couldn't get to before. Let's look around for a minute. Can we get yummies yet? Let me talk.
Good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
Oh, Alexander, thank you. Thank you very much. I guess my alerts are working finally.
You could also buy something sometime instead of just looking.
No. But these are healing items. How can... And we have infinite money. Why must you torment me? I guess you torment everyone. Victor. Magazines. Oh, you're clickable. Hello, carpenters.
How's business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more. For you, sir, about 1 meter 80.
Oh no.
As far as I can tell. Oakwood. It's robust, elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
Well, on the subject of grave robbers.
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for
Oh, I
you.
forgot about this.
They're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a trip to the orchard, too.
Well, this quest is from way back. Okay. Land hit, accurate shot, reduces focus. That's okay. Some new suffering. Get planned attack. Hi, doggy. Bet. Very slow. Do the quick one. Okay, take you out there and get rid of yours. Do Morana and we'll slow you. Or interrupt you, I should say. Yeah, I'm afraid dog. I'm afraid dog is not finishing argument. Yeah. And you... We'll do that one. I'm afraid dog has not been very interested in playing. She's very chill. The doggo? My sister is dog sitting just for the day. But it's a younger dog. That was barely... Oh, we left them alive. That's new. Hi, Nagitona. What's this game? This is the Thaumaturge. And the very first description I learned of it was something like... Disco Elysium meets Persona. Which is right up my alley. Although it's very much its own thing. It's like a Polish Persona. And right now I'm sort of at the point of no return, so I'm just trying to find stuff I've missed. Particularly fashion magazines. Hi, Taylor. I'm working on it. So we can find more outfits. I guess then I'll have to figure out what I want to play next. I'm quite tempted by... I feel like the fair thing to do is let people vote. I just haven't decided what would go on. What to vote for, or I could just make the choice for Outer Wilds. I mean, this is where I'm pretty sure it has to... Well, why don't we just follow the guide? For the moment. We're just at the bazaar. Okay, let me actually... Can I see what the... Yeah, newspapers, books, notes, other... Locations, actions, characters. I've been bad and haven't been reading these. Brochures. Chart. I mean, the magazines themselves would be... in here, so I could... Okay, here. 4 more. Let's actually just... Oh, and one more recording. One more photograph. Here's the magazines. Okay, let me just check which... Then I'll... Sorry, multitasking, then I'll answer chat. I know this is really thrilling. I look at this guide as well. Give... Okay, we're looking for the Gentleman May issue near the cemetery. The Gentleman May issue. Do have the March issue. Fashion review. Okay, we did get that one. Gentleman July. We have that one. Fashion review in spring. I'm missing that one. Saga. Okay. Let's do this first one. Actually, follow the guide this time. This one is Gentleman May issue. And is by the cemetery. Here we go. Yeah, it's Outer Wilds. It's one of the ones that was like, even way back when I started streaming, is one I wanted to try out. But it's like such a beloved game. It kind of intimidated me. I'm like, especially at the beginning, I was like, I want to be able to do it justice. And there's always sort of a fear, like, people love this game so much, what if I don't like it? Which, of course, would be fine. Okay, we're back here, and now just looking at the map again. So we're looking sort of here. Up and around. Hello, Jay, welcome! Do you ever force yourself to meet a prerequisite before you play something the same you might with books? I mean, I need to find something first, because it was like around here for the magazine. With games, it's sort of a mix because generally not exactly, because I don't want spoilers and I might be going into something a bit more blind even. I might do the research later. Do a quick check around. Not get run over. Barber. Anything in here? No. I'm okay with their haircut. Can you get run over by the tram? No. Not that I've seen. Do the horsey stop? we're honestly okay just running around again. I hope we run into side quests and such. I'm trying to think if there's something I prepared. I mean, can't think for anything. If I... Maybe after the first episode, I might check out like a beginner's guide, for instance. Get the port again. Like, I think after I did the first thing of when I started Fallout New Vegas, hi Simon. I went and like double checked like some of the mechanics and such because I felt a bit overwhelmed. To the shed. I mean, for Limbis, of course, there's all the... Is Fallout New Vegas still ongoing on the channel? Yes, it is. Oh wait, you're a barber. Never mind.
That's quite a shambles on your mug there. Who botched it up like that? Place yourself in my hands and we'll make it prime in no time.
Cancel.
I'll think about it.
Just be quick.
You sat down. Well, I think Fallout's on just like a very, very short break for Slay the Princess. I think Disco Elysium also, like, chose a very... I did look at, like, a very brief beginner's guide because I just felt so overwhelmed by that as well. And I do sort of have a fear on stream of, you know, doing something wrong or looking silly. For the guide, you can search Neo's Secret. I think that's the one actually I have. I'm also just looking for anything I've missed. They're locked up. You look silly but make for great content. I guess I don't... It's a mixture of like, not it being like frustrating content to watch somebody misunderstand things multiple times, but chat is always very helpful in those respects. It was nice for like the sort of point and click games to have somebody who either knew it or had a guide on hand, so I think I needed it a few times for Grim Fandango, just a little point in the right direction, because some of those puzzles were mysterious. Oh, same with Mystery of the Druids. There's a bench. Mystery of the Druids. I needed somebody to do the maze because I tried it. Oh, you're interactable. Can you?
Hey, Chief, spare a ruble?
I have infinite money.
How about two? You look good, so I bet you're well off.
A ruble? That's a lot of money. What are you going to do with it?
We'll invest. Give us a ruble and we can make a bet.
And then what?
We'll make a bet with those fellows there, the Potters.
And if you go fight them and win in a square fight, then we'll have 2 rubles. And so the business goes.
So what do you say, good sir?
Sure. Wait, let's first summarize their business model.
Let me summarize. You want me to fight porters so that you can win a bet and multiply the money that I gave you?
Yes.
So the whole idea for making money is based on me?
Why are you so surprised? We have to start somewhere.
So, what do you say? Will you give us a ruble?
Yeah.
Fine. Do you take a bill of exchange?
You bet. Zedek, get your ass over here. This gent says he can paste you.
Such a pretty lad? Ain't he afraid to get his hands dirty?
Are you afraid to get beaten up by such pretty hands?
Come here, lads.
Not the lads. Oh, you only have 2. Jock. We'll just get rid of your focus quickly. Get rid of the 2. And do either of you have reduced damage? Okay. Let's get perfection up. Thank you, my sending. I appreciate that. Level development. Oh wait, hold on. Let's... Not gonna do much here. Do-do. Can anybody just take you straight out? Lucky turn. Yeah, let's have some fun. Get a little punch. See if we can gamble. Let's gamble. That's the point here. No! Well, got him. Now we're getting clobbered. That one's a fun animation. Heal. Yeah, that should do it. You... okay. Buffering. Okay. I didn't get an animation for that. Do we get a follow-up? No? Okay, we get a thank you. We got a thank you at least. I'm still waiting to see, I forget. Oh, it's been a while now. The lady that sort of... That was... When the Golem first appeared. She's gonna... Oh, she's gonna show up, mysteriously have survived, since we didn't really get to see her die. So when is she gonna show up right in the final moments and save the day? Off-screen. And it didn't even look that conclusive. Personally. I mean... It's funny either way if she doesn't. That cutscene. That was a memorable cutscene. Okay, ran around a bunch of circles. What do we have? Locked. Okay, now I'll actually look at the guide. Most of the sketches too. Gotta find them. Oh wait, there's 4 magazines. Extra. There must be a secret outfit. Okay, what's the magazine that apparently we can find at the port? Gentleman July issue. Have that. That one. Port. Yeah, this is one. The bazaar. We can try that again. The bazaar is not very big, so we can check there again. We're definitely this one. So we're going to that sort of area. My block collection. Wait, let me double check this map again. Here-ish? It's right there. Viewpoint. Oh wait, somebody to talk to. Hold on. Oh, Croak.
Anyone can win today. Try your luck and play.
Don't give up, ma'am. You'll get lucky this time.
And you, sir? How can I help you?
What kind of game is it?
What's the game?
Good, sir. Let me explain. 3 cups, 1 shell. To find it is to win. Simple enough, right?
Except I've lost 3 times already.
I would like to play.
I'd love to play. Who knows, maybe I'll have more luck.
You have to wait, I'm afraid. It's the lady's turn.
Take a shot, man. Fortune favors the brave.
All right, let's do it.
Come back later, sir.
Nothing but tricksters.
You know you've been tricked by a crook. Or even 2.
Name is Crook.
How is that possible?
Why don't you go, ma'am? This isn't your lucky day.
And now we'll have a talk with you, smart Alec.
We'll teach you not to harass hard-working fiddlers. Get him!
Okay, you only have 2. Passerby. Crook. Okay. Oh, enemy reinforcements are on the way, sure. Planned attack. Rana. Okay, yeah, this will be after, but sure, just get rid of you. With interruption. Oh, the punches are coming, don't worry. Okay. Heal. He's building up. Here comes the big one. There we go. We're basically with Victor's punches. We're basically at the say the line Bart kind of thing. Oh. Okay, what do we have? Lilith, Marana. Oh, I already have you out. I do need to... Restore. Let's restore focus. I like how this guy punching does more damage. It does more damage than his gun. I like. Okay, again, charging up. Unless we can... Anna. Charging up, charging up. Here it comes. Oh, we didn't get a chance? And then there's like, so again, it says, it should be here. What do I need? I think we, yeah, done this viewpoint. Is there a conclusion I need to find first? I would say, I would call the writing inconsistent, because there's times where like you have to look for the item first, as I'm trying. Here? Nope. Like there's a lot of these sort of random encounters, and they're not exactly memorable. And then you end up sort of talking with...
His father's old shop used to be here.
It's cracked. Like, a lot of Victor's writing, I think, is great, and I love his character. He's delightful. But a lot of the random encounters are, like, the best description is their cartoon characters. And like, I mean, it's fine, they make me laugh, but... What I've said is, I'd love a sequel, because I want... I love that this game exists and was made, and I'd love to see, like, a second pass, you know, another... another crack at some of these mechanics. I just feel like there's potential that hasn't quite been realized. Where am I? Cartoon. Fair enough. Yeah, world building and exploration. Which we haven't really got for the. Oh, we can see Fonda has anything to say? For the people who haven't seen this, we haven't got to do like any of the investigative stuff. And the writing there is great. You have like a...
So, what are you up to this evening?
Victor?
That sentence pains me like a burn every time I hear it.
Don't be melodramatic. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
So this cause of your...
What do you want?
Okay.
Actually, something else brings me here.
I wondered if she might have a
I'll be
quest.
off now.
Too bad.
Yeah, no, my favorite stuff is the investigating and the writing that comes through that. And as I said, everything about Victor is incredible. He's a delightful jerk. Yeah, which I've been... What am I missing to make you appear magazine? Go down here. It's not time gated somehow. I would hope not. Oh, we got... Here we go. We got something.
Am I a magician or what?
Tattered book. The Kings of Poland is an old, beautifully illustrated book that's forbidden in the Russian partition. Stuck to an illustration is a thought filled with longing and grief over what has been lost, the pride and splendor of the old Poland, bathed in crimson and gold, falling on the shoulders of monarchs. This outfit... Okay, this must be it. This outfit is the epitome of Polishness. Boring on the outside, it holds the burning heart of the nation within. Cheap yet sturdy fabrics in the hands of a crafty tailor will gain class and unobtrusive shades of brown. Will make a great backdrop for the centerpiece of the whole look, the vest dripping with gold and crimson. This isn't an outfit, it's a manifesto. Am I a magician or what? Okay. We accomplished something this episode. Oh, Eldritch. I have to say, I've been practicing Master Duel a little bit. I don't know when I'll fit an episode in. Yes! I can't believe we have to like conceptualize this before it manifests in this reality. After the last season, dominated by dashing accessories and a cavalier way of wearing classical pieces of clothing, it's now time for restrained outfits that don't stand out but impress with quality. Famous Lyon columnist F. Boucher discusses accessories that will be in vogue in the winter season. Okay. We did it. We found a outfit. Not all for naught. Although I mean, unless we get like a very special outfit towards the end. I might go back to his original, his default palette, if you will. For endgame, because I really like it. Hey, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!
Mr. Shulsky, come in. I've got some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you're getting. We need bold. Meanwhile,
Cheeky cut, defiant creases, dignified variation. Okay.
I won't bother you.
all right.
No special outfit. That's okay. I come, stranger. Okay, what we got? Like this one. Ooh. Crimson and gold pattern goes great with the black trimmings. Diagonal stripes make the silhouette look slimmer. Neatly trimmed details and high-quality fabric make the model radiate a discreet yet distinct aura of a rich and influential man. Not my favorite. Okay, since we are... double check if we're missing anything here. From the north. That's south, northern, west from the tenement house. That's... okay, so we're okay, so there's one here. The vicinity of the southern end of the park. Mode in first quarter of 1904. Okay. Yeah, down here. And then that doesn't show up. I guess we just have to run around some more. So sort of here-ish. We will sneak around a little bit. Yeah, let's check out here. Unless you are... here, perhaps. Yeah, thank you, my Sinning. No worries, no worries. Have a lovely night. Yeah, somewhere around here, so I guess we just gotta find the... what will trigger it. Which is a whole nother dilemma. They're right about this quest being called a dilemma. We play some chess. I don't know if I'd want to play chess on stream. I know how to play chess, but I don't really know how to play. And my friend has been telling me to check out the Pokemon TCG Pocket. I don't think there's a proper PC port or anything. Yeah, we really definitely looked all around here. I liked just I guess I could look at like TCG Live. Okay. I don't know much about how the Pokemon TCG game works, but I would like to check that out at some point. Please, children, teach me how to manifest fashion magazines into this plane of reality. One sec. I didn't have the... Looking for... Ian... For night... Yeah, I do need to find the clues, but... Gotta find them. Where are they hiding from me? Oh, Taylor, you're really in it now. Where haven't I been on this map? Sort of an area down there. Okay, what's here? There's the coffins. Okay, there's it. To there. Accessible. Area. Can the clues be in a different area? I don't remember them being like within the same area and taking you places, but But just look. What are we looking for again? We're looking for fashion magazines, which, well, I have a guide and have the location to actually make them sort of appear, to manifest them. Seeker, the Tail's Dome, or go to the Mirage section. Okay. Make them manifest in our own reality. We must find clues. Let's see. I'm getting there. Mirage. Wait, it has I was looking at the guide, it just had pictures, but this one has the clues for it. I was on Neo Seeker. Oh, this would be way easier. Okay, Mirage's Lost Button advertising brochure. Oh, this is way better. Yeah, okay. Yep. Double check all of these. Up here. I think we were up there, but just in case. Can't believe they have... I was literally at, like, their magazine guide, and it didn't have... It just had the locations of the magazine. It didn't have... Okay, so we must already have this one. Grit. Okay, here. We're going... Okay, I see that area. Not fair. Like I wasted everyone's time. Yeah, sort of here. I need clues for Fashion Magazine. I wish I knew. I told you, we need to summon them. They need to be... We need to get them into this plane of reality. It's part of Victor's powers as a Thaumaturge. Okay, looking back, so looks like we must have this one if we're... Yeah, otherwise it'd be right there. So Silk Pocket Square. Up there, okay. We're sort of looking... Where was it? It was here or there? I wish I could look at these both without the game pausing. Yeah, okay, so now we want there. I don't mind that they're hidden. It's kind of fun and interesting way of doing this, but I have an audience to entertain. Are we doing it?
Hello, sweet secret.
Silk Pocket Square. Oh. Pocket square made of silk woven into a paisley pattern. The pocket square flew onto the pavement, tossed in anger. It was still permeated by the smell of Indian flowers and profound disappointment. This was not how the trip was supposed to go. It was supposed to return with a fortune. The promised success turned out to be a delusion. Mirages. Delusion, masquerade, theater. Things do not appear as they really are. The braid is reminiscent of the military style, emphasizing the silhouette. The paisley pattern is the latest fashion trend, and the frock coat adds gravity. Sometimes you have to put on a disguise, hide one face, and show another to the world. Okay, well, let's see where you... It has been manifested. by sacrificing the pocket square and 3 other items. Now, this French fashion magazine. Oh. Is known to us. The January issue of La Mode Parisienne features vests, overcoats, and frock coats with military-style elements, braids, and stripes. Enthusiasts of Orient-inspired designs will also find something to their taste. Now, for the tailor, see what he can make of this. I mean, it is. There's so much like detail put into the world. It's good to like incentivize exploring it.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. I've got some
Smug pattern.
I won't bother you. All right.
Okay, what do we have? Smug pattern. Besserwisser brown? Military hubris. I do love the names. Oh wait, I forgot to actually change into these. Okay. Two more. Okay, now I have to figure out which ones are the ones we don't have once again. Fires through this guide. So which of the... Oh, does this not say what the magazines are, though? Well, let's see. Parisienne, Fashion Review, 1905, April, The Gentleman, March. Is this a typo in the guide or not? No, we want The Gentleman, May issue. Then the Cemetery. Okay, I think we... Praga, Cemetery. May issue. July issue. Okay, I guess it must be this one. Let's go to the cemetery then. To sell you unlock power armor. Oh, I wish. Although, does he really need... We'll go around. I don't know. I don't know if we can trust Victor with that power. Hey, to the cemetery? I looking here? There's no pictures. Northern side of the cemetery. The right of the fight that takes out outside the cemetery, and right outside the barber shop. Let's just run around in circles again. Think their power armor is the kind of threat. The power scalers would write about. They have talked to you, but let's just see.
Anything caught your eye, sir?
Start talking about vampires.
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean? The dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion. There's nothing interesting for them among the dead.
It's what people believe that matters.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous
I think we have done these.
Consecrate.
Do you believe?
I believe. Then who?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
I'm a very old man. Welcome.
There's no interest in me. I'm anemic. Hey, please, tell your friends.
My steaks for the price of 2. They did a lot of running around this cemetery at some point, but it was dark then. Might as well. The bench. Oh, lots of fisticuffs. You know it. As we are approaching the point of no return, I'm clearing up some of the old... No. Clearing out some of the old quests, and they've all resulted in fisticuffs. Oh!
That wasn't too hard.
Lily petals, withering white petals. The last lilies from the garden, picked with the intention of bringing her joy, fell on the cobblestones when he saw her walking arm in arm with another man. The symbol of purity has been tainted with black ink. May she regret her decision. Off-white, people's envy is boundless. So why should anyone care about it? The fleur-de-lis pattern is a bold move. The jacquard vest will dazzle everyone, and the ruby red will be the talk of the town. New World fashion doesn't know the virtue of modesty. Let them be envious. This one sounds fun. Almost there, and then we have to figure out what's the last magazine. Where is it? Goodbye, Rasputin, the whole time. The gentleman may issue. This season's true sensation is strong colors like dark red, deep indigo, and mustard yellow. They go exceptionally well with the jacquard fabrics and intriguing patterns. Authors also take a look at medieval and Renaissance inspirations in modern fashion. Oh, we're so close. Soon we will be allowed to rest. After all this time spent manifesting cursed artifacts from another world. Hope you're happy, Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Shulsky. I've got some fresh ideas. I see what it is. We need ball. Meanwhile.
With a hint of inaccessibility, lines of impudence, lordly fashion.
I won't bother you. All right.
What if the tailor names these? It kind of feels like something Victor names his outfits. There's a mustard. I do like the red. Okay, what is the final magazine? Maybe we will have to fight for this one. So close. Okay, let's see. The guide. We're looking for the Gentleman May issue. April. Did this one? Lemel Parisien, last quarter of 1905? Oh, unless this is confusing it with fourth quarter, just double checking. I think the name's just wrong. Parisien, April, that one. First quarter, fashion review, February. Have that one, fashion review, July. Yep. Fashion review, spring. Okay, that's. Okay, it might be this one. Aga. Looking. Okay. This is where we're going. Back up there. To Praga! Hey, Jack of Hearts, welcome! Almost there. Just where we need to go. So we're looking here in the top. Oh, we got some music for this. Up, down at the bottom, and in the middle. Okay. Okay, let's. Middle will be here. Okay. Let's see if I can find them. Oh no, I made it go away. Oh, here we go. There we go. Accordion too. You'll get there, you'll get there. Oh, I see the particles. Here we go. Sketching charcoal, a few pieces of charcoal dulled from drawing. With a sweeping motion, the hand sketches the shape, transforming the blackness of coal into the blackness that nestles in the depths of the heart. This will not be a cheerful drawing. It's an abyss, an expression of the immeasurable desert of despair. Are we getting the goth outfit? Night King. Okay, now there should... let's look sort of around this area as we run towards the lower part of the map. If we can find anything here. Oh.
Hello, sweet secret.
The Golden Verses by Pythagoras. A plain edition in a grey cover. He repeats the words in his head, but weariness takes over. Golden thoughts for his golden princess. Well, I'll be. This is cheap. The covers are made of gold, nor are the letters gilded. Instead of books, he'd rather buy her a necklace made of actual gold. The lavishness of black and gold, gravity and boldness, class and wealth. A real man wears black these days, and he doesn't shy away from refined golden ornaments. Add to that the fur of wild yet delicate animals to emphasize his resolve and sophisticated subtlety. We're doing it. This does feel like a respectable outfit to be the final magazine. Oh, thank you. The fashion review. By our readers' special request, this issue features profiles of the most expensive tailors in Europe. Also, it includes fashion sketches presenting tailcoats and pants made from top quality fabrics. Tailor, please. I wish it was all black, though, not the black and gold it is implying. Okay. Now we run. Is it gonna say something different, or is the quest gonna sort of like unceremoniously end?
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Give the tailor some new inspiration.
I've got some fresh ideas for you.
That's extraordinary. Finally, something new. I've got enough material here for an entire collection. Your role is over. Please, let me work. And then, you will become the best-dressed gentleman in the entire partition. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Posh boy, collect all clothing sets.
I won't bother you.
All right.
What a nightmare. Hi, Ollie. Welcome. Still this. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, what do we... Contemptuous chic. Asymmetrically placed ornaments are sure to turn heads on Warsaw promenades. Haughty pair. A black elegant model should be found in every respectable gentleman's wardrobe. And La Fierté, the avant-garde embroidery of the collar and lapels is all the rage in Paris. I don't think it's like quite goth enough. So I have to say, at this point, I like this one. And my favorites are probably this one. Well, it's blue, so obviously. I like the birdie one. I like this one. But I think for endgame, gotta go with the classic. Well, let's take a quick peek again. I mean, I could mix and match, but be very blue. I think we have to go for the classic, honestly. There is that one more slot. Okay, go back to Rasputin. Unless there's something checking sides, unless it's like a very important 2 quest missed. It looks like I've done these. Art of Dying. Yeah, I think I've done most of these. Is it time to start? Front page, story, lecture. Go again. Done that one. Real fireworks, rod for. Okay, I think we've done all these then. So I think it's time. Let's make a. Let's get ready, and I'll make a new save, new hard save, in case. Side small scenery things are good. Okay, thank you. I was just looking at the guide in front of OBS. Face outfit supremacy. I could barely change his haircut. Just a classy look. The important thing. Well, we still have a chance to break up, because that's where I'm heading. New save here. Point of no return. Oh, good. Character limit, good enough. Okay, where are we going?
Can we go? The church is waiting.
It's a cool image, though. I hope we get to see this more. Thank you, Ollie. You too. Have a lovely, lovely day. I have questions.
Not yet. I came about something else.
Yes? What do you need?
What are the plans for me you have?
This whole farce, the thank yous, what's it all for? What intentions do you have toward me?
Intentions? That we become friends and help one another, and complement one another. I have skills that you don't, and vice versa. I'm not hiding anything from you, Victor.
Things have changed.
This place looked different. The Nadarzyskis did too.
Everything is happening according to their will, and with their blessing.
Mention the housekeeper who quit.
Not all of them are as favorable to you as your hosts. The housekeeper quit.
Well, Jesus had opponents too.
And look how it worked out for him. You're aiming high.
The highest. Anything else you want to share?
Can't believe that was his response.
All these people, you've gathered a colorful group.
We all come from different environments, from different rungs on the ladder. And that's the most beautiful thing about this. What have you found out about them?
Oh. Plenty.
How did you manage to convince the Tsarist officer to come to you?
He came of his own accord, like all of you. Lazarev has great potential. He's exceptionally eager. He senses that his country is sick, and he'd like to solve the problem. Is there more you need to know?
Everything.
Maria is calculated. She stays close because in you she sees a chance for a better life.
And what's wrong with that? I respect that. I don't demand that you all gaze upon me like a sacred icon. But loyalty? There are all sorts of ways a person can win that for themselves. Anything else?
Magdalena still hasn't rid herself of her youthful naivete. I think she's honestly fallen in love with you.
Are you surprised she has? Many a love has had such a beginning. She's a good girl. Let's not hold that against her.
Aniela is unknowable, and Lucian is unhappy about the changes taking place in her.
Aniela has completely given up her lust for my sake. She'd rather just pray and pray. I respect that greatly, but I must share my time with others. Do you think that Lucian is jealous about the time his wife devotes to me?
It's possible.
Don't worry about it. Keep talking and asking.
Don't worry about it.
Enough about these people.
I'm at your service, Victor. Ask for what you want.
I'll leave you alone. I've got business to get back to.
Go in health, friend.
No, I need to... Why are you walking? Okay. Okay, there. It was like following my mouse, not with the clicks, but... it's just following it anyway.
Can we go?
It's time to leave.
Fine, let's go.
Finally.
Yes, this is indeed actual Rasputin.
Victor, it's about to start.
Look around?
Don't stare off to the side or you'll lose sight of the target.
What?
Since you're indisposed, permit me to lay out to you once again what I said on the way here. As you well know, we're in the Orthodox Church of St. Mary Magdalene in Praga. In a moment, a certain ritual will take place here.
Quiet there. You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kiru will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy.
I know that you and Kiru have a past. Why are we here, of all places?
Not in the least. Remember, revenge is foreign to me, Victor. It's not about Kirill. Though if by chance he trips up today, that would make me immeasurably happy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
And what then?
Then, all that's needed is for what happens here to reach the right ears.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
Then continues to elude you. Keep searching. What? What about your role in this?
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a Thaumaturge. Help me do it.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
Set up the right conditions for Rasputin's miracle. A religious woman decided to subject her son to an exorcism. He claims that the child lies, is disobedient, and cries all the time. Sounds like a child.
I felt something. Where is it?
Okay, time to... Whoa. Take a look. Book. A book with a warped cover. Pages read for the first time in the hopes of finding some peace of mind. It's not easy to collect her thoughts, find time for herself. Shizmek demands so much work. She has to keep an eye on him at all times and doesn't have a moment to think or reflect. Before we talk, let's just see what we can find. I feel like we're not meant to be running around here. Holy icon, a small charred icon. The holy picture was supposed to bring divine help and care. Instead, it provoked anger and became the bone of contention that caused a definite rift between mother and child. Ultimately, Shizmek snapped and destroyed the picture, which only stoked his mother's suspicion of demonic interference. Hi, Amy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, have teddy bear with a missing paw, a worn-out playmate. A teddy bear charmingly named Kartofelek is loved by someone, but as is common with love, there are bad times as well. Times of undefined anger, sorrow, and incomprehension. The teddy bear lost its paw in a gesture of helplessness. See if there's any... Peek around before we talk, but not seeing other articles. That word is using a cute grammar form for potato. Oh, I love that.
But Yushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. You're back after all. You'll soon see the power of God.
Speak to the boy.
Hey, you.
Something continues to elude you. Ask why he tore off his teddy bear's paw.
Why did you harm Kartofelek? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Papa didn't come back from the war.
Why he destroyed an icon.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Speak to his mother.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls.
This a baby Thaumaturge?
Faster, have mercy.
Speak to the boy.
Hey, you.
I mean, given what the salutars look like, I would not be surprised if he's scared.
I've heard you were a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true. I want to go home.
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
Oh, just a flaw. So the boy has a flaw. That explains a lot, but doesn't answer the question. What's next? The devil's designs. There's no vile devil inside Chismek, just an ordinary flaw that influences his disposition, exacerbating feelings of incomprehension and loneliness. Exorcisms may only cause him more harm. If I could remove the flaw, the boy would certainly calm down, and Rasputin could take advantage of that. I should talk to him. I mean, where I'm conflicted here is don't particularly want to aid Rasputin here, but I do want to help the kid.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
Boy has a flaw.
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Removing his flaw might calm him.
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete caliestes defendenos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Priest, leave that child alone.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
Pride is too high. Calm down. Express your amazement that he can perceive you and Upir.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, all right? How about we talk?
Okay, maybe it's a baby Thaumaturge. Has you ever seen a Salutor?
Have you ever seen a ghost or a monster? One like him?
Once, one was in the wardrobe, the other in the kitchen. I'm scared of them.
Have you told anyone about this?
My mama and the priest. Am I going to hell?
Calm him down.
Calm down, everything's alright. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
Sometimes wonder about that yourself.
Sometimes I wonder about that myself. We don't know what God has planned for us.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a Thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
What does happen if we take away his flaw? Is that... I do feel like hesitating. Does that keep him from being a Thaumaturge? I'm not sure. And he cannot ever get a Salutor. Yeah, he won't become a Thaumaturge anymore, so you can just take it away. This flaw will be removed. Will explode. What does he want? Tag, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry. I wish there was a better... I always say I wish there was a better time to stream for everybody. Well, Hesitate is white. See what happens.
Sure. Permit me to make it easier for you. What does being a thaumaturge mean to you?
The gift.
My power is my greatest gift. I couldn't imagine life as someone else if someone had it taken away.
Why do you think that?
I can read what's hidden.
I can see more than others can. That means I know more than others do. Then I can use that any way I want.
For you, it's a treat. For others, it's a shame. I hope I helped. His crying bothers me.
I think I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. What is his flaw? I mean, I wonder what it... I don't think we've actually seen what it is. We have enough flaws already. I mean, because, like, ultimately... I'll let him keep it.
I decided not to remove his flaw. Without it, his first Salutor will never find it.
But maybe his life would have been easier without it. Now, we'll never know.
Don't tell Rasputin.
Hey.
Are we going to my mama?
These pride options have gone from, like, being a jerk to being evil.
I'll take you to her in a moment, but first, listen to me, alright? You can see things others can't see. That's normal. That will make you go to hell. Soon, a spirit will find you, one you mustn't be scared of. From then on, you'll never be alone and he'll help you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Come on. We probably won't see one another again. Good luck.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace, yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists, and he is here today among us. But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. It works through its earthly acolytes. It enters the minds of those unblemished by sin, and sows chaos there. It's time to stand against this.
It's him, the wizard who wanted to hurt my son.
Where are you going? Stop him!
Evil takes root in each of us. We must be strong, because now we need a government of souls free from evil. In these dark times, we need a miracle of unity. Glory to Russia! Slava России!
Fuck you! He turned up with that wizard!
Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan.
Down with traitors!
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you!
Like, what did I do?
My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
That would be helpful.
I won't say no. Looks like it'd be useful.
What was that you said, officer?
Okay. It's been long enough. Time for throwdown. I love cutscenes where, like, in this game where action is meant to be happening. It just doesn't quite work. Negative states, 35, 33, okay. Reinforcements. What do I want to start out with? Yeah, we'll heal. Okay. Start with you. Giving an interrupt, and we will get our combo ready. I guess the fact that we ended up in prison was kind of a consequence. From way back. Okay, bleed, gotta keep an eye on that. What was that other? What's this one? Terror. Okay, do have to be careful of that. Be ready to transfer that. Oh, 7 damage. That actually does something. Just get rid of that. I mean, we do have a reason. That cutscene did sort of give a reason for... Well, we'll do this. Not trusting... Or like, I mean, an in-game reason for less trusting because he didn't really defend us. Let's give us a bit of an out there. Okay, what do we have? Lots. Yeah, okay, we'll start with you. Let's get the suffering up. Get planned attack. Oh, right through the pole. We have suffering, so you'll go down anyway. And yeah, let's transfer. And number 2.
I can see you're in over your head, officer. Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them. Enough. You and you. Get them.
Are we in a gauntlet?
But save your powers for later. They'll come in handy. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Gieroj, you're coming with us too.
Okay, when we get a chance to save, I'm probably going to finish up. Let's just see where this is all going.
Oh, they could have left me a coat. It's chilly here.
No.
Going to kill us. We'll get out of this. I wonder how.
Don't intrude.
Do you know anyone who's gotten out of the Citadel?
First, the Ochrana will grill us. Then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him.
And we've established we can still use some powers.
You're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
I want to see both of these. And who needs superpowers with the power of our punches? You have what matters, your fists, exactly. We could probably punch through these bars, honestly.
How is Vanda meant to help you?
I'm sure Vanda and our folks have already got the Citadel under watch. We don't leave our own behind. Don't change the subject. What about the church?
What is his coat style where it's like open on the inner arms? Snitching.
I didn't want this to happen. It was Rasputin's fault.
Who? That bearded monk?
Yes. He took advantage of me.
You?
What are these sleeves?
Jan Bialek. No. Please, no.
Here. That's me. You've got to get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
Too hot. Oh. Why is pride preventing me from saying yes? My best.
I hope Vanda was right about you.
Bialek, you're coming with me.
Tell her not to miss me.
Oh.
And you, practice that whistling.
Interrogations. Perhaps I treated the situation too lightly. It seems this place is no ordinary prison and has a very bad reputation among revolutionaries. Wait for events to unfold. Well, let's just look around and then we'll sit down. Okay, let's just see what we have and then I'll... Scratched wall. The inscription appears to have been scratched out with a fingernail. One of them proclaims, "Welcome to Little Hell. Pray for death." Bunk. The mattress is covered with dark stains. Blood? Resignation oozed from the wound along with blood, stained the material, displaying flashes of life before glazed eyes and filling the mind with certainty. That certainty that death was near. Little Hell. Prisoners call this place Little Hell for good reason. It doesn't take a Thaumaturge to see what that this place is full of suffering and fear. We have to get out of here. But how? Over here. Prisoner, can we not talk to you? Okay. Wait for events to unfold. Are we gonna try and break out? Oh dear. Probably save now, yes. Okay. We're gonna just about finish here. Story has taken a turn. We have entered the final act. Once again, thank you everyone for joining me and joining me while I ran around in circles a whole bunch. But it was all for a noble cause. It was all for fashion. For content. The fashion content. And we'll be continuing with Slay the Princess on Tuesday for me. But once again, everybody, thank you. Thank you everybody for joining me and hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a good start to your week. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.